One of the United Nations top most sustainable development goal is quality education. Unfortunately, this is not the case in Nigeria and West Africa at large. This was further exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic as well as the subsequent lockdown that ensued. In as much as the Western world and the developed countries found ways to fit in the academic industry within and around the COVID-19 pandemic, Nigeria's academic industry, for one, was on strike during that period, and secondly, had digital learning alien to it. But fortunately for myself, my co-founders, and everyone seated here, Babcock University was the first Nigerian university to come up with an online platform to engage the students with online examination and online classes. But with that came a problem that threatened the sanctity and integrity of the Nigerian student, because it is one thing to have your classes in a physical classroom and another thing to have your classroom occur over the internet. With the key ingredients to survive in such is to have your recommended academic material. But up until then, Nigeria's academic system provided its students with hard copy textbook and material as we know it today. So students needed their textbook to prepare for their online classes and examination. Then they began to pirate copies, sell online textbooks without knowing that they were committing crimes such as intellectual property theft, as well as piracy and copyright infringement. They did not know. This is not even to mention the losses that the authors had to suffer from such crime. But that gave a problem, and we needed a panacea to solve this problem. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what gave birth to LockBook as you see it today. Now, I have outlined my problem as we see it in my opening statement. We have problems of copyright infringement all over the academic industry. Now, what is this solution? LockBook is a technological platform that helps to deliver academic recommended materials to students across the country and West Africa at large. Now, what do? We call ourselves the Netflix of the book industry. So you have your phone, you cannot screenshot this product. When you have your book there, you read it, you can't screenshot, you can't convert to PDF, you can't share the book. As such, we are limiting piracy. We are actually preventing intellectual property theft. So you use your phone to get access to books at a very cheap and affordable price. Now we have our product. It's very easy. We have our website where you go to actually take stock of your textbook that you want to use. Then you have our mobile devices where you have access to your textbook. After purchasing, you get a unique key, then you go to your app to install it. Now, our competition, we have various competition, but we have adopted the new Y Combinator's competitions, like which is Friend for Foe, where we have our threats, partners, observers, and risks. Now we have our market strategy. We have the TAM, we have the SAM, and we have our SUM, which is our obtainable market. We are hoping to, by the end of this fiscal year, to have 150,000 potential users to get up to 1.5 million USD, which approximates to 690 million naira. What is our value proposition? It's very easy. Access to quality education as a right and not a privilege. So as a student, whether you are rich or not, you have access to the quality education you deserve. How do we make our money? It's very simple. We charge 20 to 25% commission on every book sold on our platform. That's easy. We also have some other ways we get revenue, such as our white labeling, we have our ad servers, and our technical support. Now our traction. Over the time since the pandemic, we have been able to have 6,000 regular users and made a gross sales value of 4.5 million naira and also revenue of almost 10 million naira. So now we have our projections with and without the money. So we expect to hit over 255% growth if we are granted this our investment of 1 million naira, and hope to get that. Now, what do we tend to do with this 1 million naira that we need? We have product development, we have talent acquisition, we have customers acquisition and licensing patent. Then finally, we have the team. The team consists of very excelled individuals ranging from our CEO, who is over here, and the CDO. We have our chief marketing officer. We have gone on to win a lot of grants, and that's our picture with the vice chancellor. I hope with this, you know that you have quality education. Thank you.
So the very first question, how much are you asking for?
If you go back to our slide, you say 1 million. It's there.
You put your margin at 25%.
Yeah.
Is that not too ambitious?
It's what you are actually sustaining on now.
It's what you're sustaining on now?
Yeah, exactly. So we have 25 to 20. I'll give my CEO to shed more light on that.
All right, please do.
Yes, sir. So about that, that's the lowest you find anywhere in the world. Amazon charges 30%, and similar services also. So we charge just 25%, and that is, authors and publishers are very satisfied with us.
Good, good.
Are you currently in partnership with any other book organization?
Yeah. Yes, we have a partnership. We have an understanding with Babcock University in itself to distribute all their textbooks digitally through our platform. Then we also have partnered recently in the course of this program with University of Ibadan to do a pilot study where they've given us all their inaugural lecture materials to sell and distribute to their customers. So yes, we have other partnerships also that are in the pipeline.
And also registered with the National Library for the ISBN issues and all that. So we have also partnership with other book industry and publishing firms.
Excellent.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
We are LockBook Limited, and we are just very simple in our aim and objective. We try to make education easy for both the rich and poor. We are an electronic platform that helps to deliver any recommended material, textbook, whatsoever it might be, to students, be you rich or poor, so that education can be free for almost everyone. That's the simple brand we present with LockBook.
The Babcock Entrepreneurship Week has been an enlightening one for me. For me, I love the impact focus on youth entrepreneurship across Africa and outside the Babcock ecosystem. It has given me exposure to how the global startup industry works. For one, I've loved the learning modules from our instructors and our directors here, and the team also have been able to collaborate to birth even new ideas and partnerships. Also, I have been opportune to meet entrepreneurs of like minds that I would forever have in my record books that I can always reference and access networking opportunities, mentoring, and even access to funding.
Well, we are saying we are grounded. This is just a stepping stone for us, and we have suffered a lot of setbacks in the way, and this is just a reward that we think and we know we deserve. But doesn't make us proud. We are grounded, but at the same time we are elated. We are going to use this opportunity to relax and refresh and go again.
For me, I think the best advice I would give to budding youths, entrepreneurs across this ecosystem would be that you should start, no matter how small. You should experiment fast, as there's no perfect solution to any problem. You can develop a solution, a different solution to the same problem to innovate. And that is what I really appreciate about this ecosystem. We use this opportunity to thank Babcock Entrepreneurship Development Center,
as well as thanking every partner, everyone who has invested time to make the Babcock Entrepreneurship Week possible, the maiden edition. And we are using this opportunity to say we are very grateful as the winners of the first Babcock Entrepreneurship Week. We forever are grateful. Thank you. Woo!